All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned is true from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquat that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled, There's No Hope for Our People. Now, I want to get into this quick video because it's this new quote-unquote hot song that's going around Babylon the Great right now about this. It looks like it's this dyke lady or whatever. And, you know, she rapping and everything like that. And pretty much, man, it's just another song out here showcasing the stupidity of our people, man, you know. And it's a thing that's trending. It's a thing that people are actually allowing. And people think that people are actually enjoying, you know. So it's certain people that said that, you know, they like to listen to these type of things or whatever during these times because they need a laugh, and they would keep this song on repeat just so they can laugh at it, you know. But then, you know, there's other jakes out there that actually enjoys this type of music, man. Okay. But at the end of the day, man, when you look at this music video, when you hear this music, man, you can just see how much of a low level our people are on, man. We just gone. We are gone. This is why we need our Lord Yahweh Shai to come back, man. We need the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, to come back, destroy this place, and get us back in our righteous minds, because it's going too far, man. It's going too far. Okay, so let's look at a little bit of this video, and then, you know, we're gonna get a few scriptures.
Over it. Back chop. Shit, I'll even take your bitchy moves. Yay. Humpback chop. Baby, I'm with you. You and your bitchy moves. Oh, damn, shawty got an attitude. Your bitchy moves. I like to fuck, I like to rub, make you just nut, a slap on your butt. Damn, I just nutted. Your tongue on my clit. Damn, that shit hit. You're making me drip. Damn, I just nutted. Put my hand around her throat, she choke, she got an attitude, on swole, deliver that dick, on go, bitch, you got a bitchy attitude, oh no, spray them legs and get in the bed, get her all up in the bed, put little shorty to the headboard, on some naked shit, ain't that some shit, woo, bitchy attitude, on go, I give her.
Okay, man. Oh shit, man. I'm done. I can't play no more of that shit. As you can see, just from that little 1 minute that we just saw or so, all kind of things should just pop in your mind about this video, man. We are filthy. Our people are filthy. She's talking about giving rod, and as you can clearly see, that's a female. So, of course, as we all know, you know, the women who bees with other women, they still use toys. They still use dildos. They still use other things or whatever, just for the simple fact that they like the pleasure of what they were created for, man. They like ride, man. But the only thing is, you know, they don't want to be with an actual man. So then they need to find a replacement, which is complete madness, wickedness, and complete stupidity. Salakia. It's idiotic stuff, man. Okay. Then, you know, you look at the video, man, the female is super obese, ugly as hell, no talent at all, can't rhyme, you know, looking sweaty and greasy and shit. just man, just on a whole nother level, man. It's weird. It's weird. These are the songs that comes out nowadays, man. These are the songs that people put in their cars and turn it up all the way, you know, and and bang it, wang it, be proud of it, windows down. Yeah, listen to this new joint and everything like that. This is the songs that get thousands of likes, thousands of views, and everything like that. And people roll with it, man, which is wild, which is just wild as hell, man. This place gotta go, okay? You know, Jake, like I said, it's just super simple, man. Nothing about them is great anymore, man. You know, that we ain't known for shit, man. This is why when Black History Month comes along, man, hey, man, it's pretty much a joke. Don't get me wrong. You know, you realize a lot of the excellency of Jake when Black History Month comes along. But at the end of the day, man, shit, man, our people ain't shit, man. Our people ain't shit. When you learn about the history of Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, so forth and so on, man, you'll find out that they were wicked. You'll find out they were evil, man. They were evil people, man. All right. And now, you know, fast forward years later, you look at videos like this, man, you just see what kind of people we are as a whole, man. Because when you go into these hoods, when you go into certain cities and everything like that, man, this is how we act. The majority of us act like this, man. There's only so little of us that actually try to have a head on our shoulders. Other than that, man, we done. We done. Let's play. Hold on.
That day she gone on. Then I give her this time, make her fucking run. And baby talking all the shit, baby, shut up. Yeah, you got an attitude, choke you up. Put your legs by the bed, let me beat it up. Yeah.
Yeah, we done. We done. We done. Let's get into the scriptures, man. Let's get into the scriptures. First scripture that came to mind when I first saw this. Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast let me start over reading too fast. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So as we all know, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. We are not smart. We are not wise. We are not intelligent people. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, you have some people, some of us out here that tries to have a head on our shoulders, that tries to, you know, excel, you know, try to get out of that nigga mentality and everything like that, you know. Which is a cool thing, you know. But at the end of the day, us as a whole, man, no, we out of there. We are out of there, man. And the thing about it, too, is music is very influential. So with certain music comes out and everything like that, especially if you're a child, you soak that in like a sponge, man. Okay? And it shows. Just like when I was growing up, you know, certain music came out. And then they'll push certain vibrations. Yeah, you know, the hot thing is to wear Air Force Ones. The hot thing is to wear white tees. The hot thing is to wear jabots, do-rags, you know, jersey dresses for the women, you know, twerking and everything in the clubs and all of these other things, man. You know, music is very powerful. Okay, so when these certain songs come out, you follow it. You follow it. Hey, man, we are all examples of that. You know, we all can literally say that, you know, when a hot song came out, you know, we tried to, you know, wear those certain clothes and act a certain type of way, man. Okay. But then as we got older, then we started realizing what was going on. We was like, look, man, that shit kind of stupid, you know. Then my father used to always say this too. He was just like, man, you know, it's gonna become a day where you're gonna get older, and then you're gonna be looking at the music of that generation, and you're gonna be like, man, the kids today is crazy. And you know, back then I never, you know, I told him, I was like, well, I don't know, because I've been listening to music since I was you know, little boy, and going up into the age that I was. And I'm like, man, this is going on generations of music, and it seemed like it keeps getting better. But at the end of the day, he was correct, man. He was correct. The music have definitely gotten worse. It's not even music no more, man. It's just madness, man. It's just it's just horrible sounds, man. This is things that, you know, I definitely do not want to take part of. I don't even know the new artists these days, man. I definitely don't. Let's get Isaiah 3:16. It says, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. So as we saw in that video, that obese, ugly monster that we just saw rapping, she didn't have no hair, man. She didn't have no hair. Hair was short to the fullest with that small ass ponytail at the top. That's what this scripture is talking about. Verse 17, the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion is their hair, man. Okay, the Most High was going to get rid of these women's hair, man, especially the Southern Kingdom. You see that the most with the Southern Kingdom. Talking about you Negroes with Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. You know, Negroes, Jamaicans, Haitians, you know, everybody around those areas. You see those women, man, those are the ones who got hit the most as far as, you know, not being able to grow long hair, man. And we saw that in the video. Then verse 18, it says, in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls, and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And hey, look, you look at that picture, man. I mean, that video, just look in the background. You can tell they in the hood. Look at the way they dress. Look at the way her face look. Look at, you know, look at who is it? The other female that they was with, man. You just look at that video, man. They look dirty, man. And that's exactly what they probably are, more than likely, man. They don't look like they smell like roses. They don't look like they smell like Bath and Body Works or whatever it is, man. Okay? The Most High was going to put a curse on these women to the point where they would, you know, smell like fish. That's why a lot of, you know, that's where this that term came from. You know, if a woman had a smell, they'd be like, man, you smell like fish. You smell like fish. That's a curse. A woman is supposed to be clean, man. Okay? But the Most High was going to reverse it. Okay? And then it says, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness. Okay? And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Her face was burned, man. Her face was burned. There was no beauty in that woman, man. No beauty whatsoever. This is a curse. This is a curse, man. All right. Thy men shall fall by the sword, thy mighty in the war, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. All right. So, like I said, man, everything about that video was wild as hell. Let's go to Romans. Let's go to Romans 1 and 26. And it says, for this cause the Most High gave them up into vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Okay. And we saw that within a video. Evidently, we saw that they were lesbians. Okay. You know, because, you know, you saw the shirt that she had on, you know, covering up her, whatever those were. And then she was with another woman. Okay. It says, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. What is that talking about? That's talking about woman on woman, man. That's against nature. You're not supposed to be doing that, man. You're supposed to find you a husband, and then you're supposed to be with that man. Okay, that's it. That's how Yahweh Shah created it, man. Man and woman. Okay, as it's evident, man. You can tell this by the body parts, man. We are supposed to be connected. You're not supposed to be she's not supposed to be with another woman, man. That's an abomination. Okay, she should be put to death for that. And if she keep going around with that mentality, she will be put to death for that. All right. and I really can't see her repenting. All right. I really can't see that happening, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 1. It says, when thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it, so shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from the Most High. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. Give to the godly. Wait. Salakia. Not this one. Not this one. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Salakia. It says, no, yeah, here we go. It says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And then here's a point that I wanted to get to in verse 4. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinder is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay? Daughters of music shall be brought low. The music sucks, man. The music is horrible these days. It's horrible. The music is wild, man. It's like I said, it's not even music. It's not pleasant to listen to. When you listen to music, man, it puts you in a mood, man. It gets you in the zone for whatever genre it is, you know. It puts you in a different spirit. The spirits that this music, the music these days are putting out are just none but just demonic, possessed, demonic, strange music, man. It puts you in a whole wicked sense, okay? Man, like I said, I don't even know who the new artists are of these days, man. I stopped listening to new music since, like, shit, what is it, 2021? Maybe like 2014, 15 or something like that, man. The majority of the time when I listen to music, I listen to instrumentals, or I listen to music that I used to listen to back in the day, or that's about it, man. But other than that, I can't keep up with these new dudes, man. I just can't do it, especially from me coming from a music background, man. Because I used to do music, and I just can't respect it, man. I can't listen to it. You know, I used to diss dudes like that, but that's going to something else. You know, at the end of the day, I just can't rock with it, man. As we can see, Yahweh Shai doesn't like this music either. That's why he's going to bring a lot of these celebrities down, man. You know, because the daughters of music, that's speaking about entertainers as well, man. They don't have to just be people that makes music, you know. It goes back to entertainment. So these actors, these basketball players or athletes, I should say, you know, news anchors, and going into people that do music, all of them will be brought low, man. So this is Proverbs. We're going to end with this. This is Proverbs 3:33. It says, the curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. These two females right here, man. These two females right here, or mainly this female that's doing this video, they're going to be ashamed because they're promoting foolishness. This is foolishness, man. This is filthiness, man. Just look, man. Look at that face, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. Horrible, man. Horrible. This is why this place got to go. Let's imagine if this place lasted for another generation. What would the music sound like then? What would the, our mindset be like in the next generation? If this continue, man, the definition of walking around like a zombie will be true, man. You'll just be seeing people literally walking down the street. Like people are gone, man. People are gone, you know. So at the end of the day, like I said, I just want to bring this out real quick because, this is our people now, man. This is what our people rocking to. This is what people love. And it got to disappear, man. It got to disappear. It has to be burned with her burning face. No beauty at all. So with that, I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, call Halayim Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rikah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquath that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazah, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.